bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. 5 rockets were fired from Gaza into Israel early Sunday, thought to be in retaliation for the death of 4 Palestinians, including 3 teens, during the mass protests along the Israel-Gaza border the day before. Even with the rocket fire, Israel opened the Kerem Shalom and Erez border crossings, which were closed after a Gaza rocket destroyed a house in central Israel the week before. IDF tanks hit several Hamas observation posts inside Gaza, but even though the rocket fire threatened to compromise the Egyptian-mediated ceasefire arrangement, Israeli military decided to allow the increase of the fishing zone for Palestinian fishermen in Gaza. Tens of thousands of Palestinians assembled in the Gaza Strip Saturday to mark the anniversary of the mass protests along the Israeli border, with most demonstrators staying a distance from the border, as promised by Hamas. The annual Arab League summit was held over the weekend in Tunisia, and leaders joining in were united in their denunciation of U.S. policies toward Israel, which they say are unfairly biased toward the Jewish state. The representatives from the 22-member league intend to jointly condemn President Donald Trump's recognition of Israeli control over the Golan Heights and his decision last year to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro is in Israel, but there is still no decision on whether the promise to move his country's embassy to Jerusalem will be fulfilled, as the policy is opposed by military officers in his cabinet. At the welcoming ceremony upon his arrival at Ben Gurion Airport, Bolsonaro said in Hebrew, "I love Israel." Netanyahu said they would sign many agreements, including security deals, and would visit Judaism's holy Western Wall. And an unusual sight met Israeli drivers as a flamingo strolled down one of the country's busiest highways Sunday morning. Shulman the flamingo apparently escaped from the Ramat Gan Safari Park near Tel Aviv with the assistance of strong winds. With the help of citizens and police, the wayward bird was safely returned home. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.